नमामि धन्वन्तरिमादिदैवं सुरासुरैर्वन्दितपादपद्मं लोके जरारुग्भयमृत्युनाशं दातारमीशं विविधौषधीनाम्
Yeah, so here the main points are about how the agni, the role of the agni, and how the transformation will happen in our body. Even in the nature also, without agni, the transformation is not there. So in the same way, the body also needs the agni to maintain the body as well as the transformation. So agni is very, very important in that way. And also the sapta dhatus, the seven dhatus, where when you are taking anything in the form of food or herbs or rasayanas, it is transforming into the dhatus, the seven tissues, following in a particular manner. The nature has made it into a particular manner. The first form, the second form, like that, the seven forms. And each form takes 5 days to transform into a next dhatu. And each dhatu leads to the nourishment of the next dhatu. So, when you are taking care of the rasa dhatu properly, when you are giving proper nourishment to the rasa dhatu, it all the way leads up to the shukra dhatu as well as ojas, and gives nourishment to the entire body and ojas. So here we learn about all the seven dhatus, ojas, and how you maintain that in your body.
For that dhatu forming, the food is the main important thing. So while eating the food, what Padma said right now, being the good company, because mind is the main thing. What you think, it will happen. So while eating, if your mind is in good, pleasant condition, it will not create any disease. In the first sloka, we have read Ragadi Rogan. Raga means what? The disturbance in the mind, the thought in the mind. So if you have somebody you don't like, or somebody is not your friend, or somebody who came for something to get to get from you some money or something. So at that time you will not feel good. Your feeling is always something negative. So when you are eating your food, if you are taking that negative thought, it will make some disturbance in the transformation, the paka. So that is why it will not lead to a good energy later on.
What can I do? So for that also, acharyas have given us some way. You sit quietly and pray first. Om Sahana. There are some prayers. So when you are praying that, automatically the positive vibes come into you. Even if you don't know the meaning of it, even if you don't understand it, when you just simply sit and chant the shloka, Om Sahana Vavatu, Sahanau Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai, Tejasvinavadhitamastu, Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shanti means peace. When you are coming to the last word Shanti, automatically you will come into peace. You will forget. You will forget the previous things if you have fought with your colleague or somebody, and you will come into a calm state, good state. And then you will put some water in your palm and just sprinkle all over around the plate and take a sip of water. So, this sip of water also makes the channel clear from your mouth to the entire thing. And after that, when they put the ghee on the food, it means you start the food.
things.
There are
And ghee is also important because ghee improves the agni, how the fire is increased with ghee if you are giving a little by little. Similarly, if you are taking ghee, it will digest the food very well. And one more thing, ghee is onctuous, snigdha. If you see all the things in the doshas except vata, pitta and kapha are snigdha, onctuous. And right now we are going to learn the 7 dhatus, tissues. Rasa, rakta, mamsa, medas, asthi, majja and shukra. So these all are 7 tissues. Rasa, we can say it as plasma. It's actually the ahara rasa, the food, essence of the food. And rakta is the blood. Mamsa is the flesh. Medas is the fat. Asthi, bones. Majja, bone marrow. Shukra is the 7th tissue, factor for the progeny, semen and ovum.
not only that,
Not
also,
only that, but Shukra stays all over the body. Even if it is male or female, all over the body it stays. And if we see all these 7 dhatus and doshas, Vata is the only ruksha. Vata is not having the snigdhata, but Pitta is onctuous, snigdha, sasneha, tikshnoshnam, laghu, visram, saram, dravam. So sasneha, it is having the unctuousness. Whereas kapha, kapha is what? Guru mandahima snigdha. So it is also unctuous. If we take the dhatus, rasa is snigdha, rakta is snigdha, mamsa is snigdha, medas is completely snigdha, asthi is not snigdha, asthi is ruksha again, majja is snigdha, shukra is snigdha. And the essence of all 7 dhatus, ojas is also snigdha, unctuousness. So, ghee directly increases all these things. And ghee is also one of the superfoods. And when these dhatus and how the dhatus are nourished, there the acharyas mentioned few methods, like they have said kshira dadhi nyaya. Kshira dadhi nyaya means in the milk, milk is the base. But when we cook the milk and adding the culture, then it becomes yogurt. And after becoming yogurt, when we churn it, it will become the buttermilk we say, or lassi. And we will take out the butter. So butter separation happens that. And after that, cooking the butter, will come the ghee. So ghee is there in the milk itself. Similarly, the first dhatu, rasa, is having all the dhatus essence in that. That is why the food, when we take, if it is properly churned and digested well, then it creates proper rasa. And when the proper rasa comes, then one by one all the tissues from rasa, it moves all over the body, and wherever it moves, the each and every mahabhutas, the five elemental agnis, they take their elements and they digest and get nourished. Rasa swadvamla lavana tiktoshana kashayakaha षड्द्रव्यमाश्रितास्ते cha yatha purvam bhalavahaha. So there are 6 states: Swadu, Amla, Lavana, Tikta, Ushana, and Kashaya. So one by one are lesser in the energy. So the strongest one is the Madhura, the sweet, then Amla, then Lavana, then Tikta, then Ushana, and then Kashaya. Kashaya is light. So heaviest we have to eat first and end with the lightest in the food while we take the food. So in the next class we will learn more about this and maybe something with the food also. Jai Gurudev.